Hey everyone, welcome back to Edu Expert, your smart learning hub. The world is vast and full of breathtaking places, but there is something truly special about villages. Unlike the busy cities, villages carry a sense of peace, simplicity, and closeness to nature. They remind us of a lifestyle where time slows down, smiles feel more genuine, and life is lived with gratitude instead of rush. Among the many villages around the world, there is one that is often called the most beautiful and heartwarming of them all. It is not only its landscapes that make it unique, but also the feeling it gives to anyone who visits. The fresh air makes every breath feel like a blessing, and the warm smiles of its people make you forget the noise and stress of modern life. This village proves that real life is not about wealth, luxury, or speed, but about simplicity and peace. True happiness can be found in quiet mornings, in the laughter of children, and in the bond between people and nature. This village is nestled deep within the mountains, where every sunrise paints the sky in golden light and every evening feels like a soft melody sung by nature itself. The houses here are mostly built of wood, decorated with flowers along narrow lanes, giving the entire place the charm of a living painting. A small river flows gently beside the village, adding music to the air with its sparkling water. The air is pure and refreshing, carrying the scent of trees and earth. Every corner of this place feels like it belongs in a storybook, where reality meets dreams. Unlike cities where noise and rush dominate life, here calmness wraps around you like a soft blanket. When night falls, the moon shines so brightly that the whole village glows under its silver light. It feels as if nature itself has created a masterpiece and placed it here in this quiet valley. But the true beauty of this village lies not only in its landscapes but in its people. The villagers are simple, humble, and kind-hearted. Their lives may not be filled with luxury or technology, but they are rich in values, compassion, and warmth. Hospitality is their way of life. If you step into someone's home, they will welcome you like family, offering food and comfort before thinking of themselves. The women wear traditional clothing with pride, while children run around with innocent laughter that immediately melts your heart. Festivals are celebrated with joy and unity, where everyone comes together to share happiness, food, and traditions. What makes this culture so beautiful is its purity, free from pretension, competition, and greed. Life here moves slowly, but every moment feels meaningful. Unlike in cities, where people are often too busy to greet one another, here every smile is real and every handshake is full of warmth. The people remind us that humanity and kindness are the most precious treasures we can share. If you love nature, this village will feel like paradise. At dawn, the sun rises slowly over the mountains, painting the sky with golden and pink shades that take your breath away. Fields bloom with colorful flowers, and the river flows so clear that you can see the stones shining at the bottom. Birds sing from every branch, filling the air with cheerful music. In the evening, the sky turns orange and purple, while a soft breeze cools the air and makes you want to stay outside forever. At night, the stars sparkle so brightly that you don't need city lights. The moon itself becomes a lantern, casting a silver glow over the entire valley. Every view here feels like it belongs in a painting, every sound like part of a song, and every moment connects you deeply with the earth. This village is not just a place to see, but a place to feel, where nature speaks directly to your heart. What makes this village even more remarkable are the values and practices of its people. It is considered one of the cleanest villages in the world, where pollution is almost non-existent. The villagers live in harmony with nature, using little plastic, managing waste responsibly, and treating water as a sacred gift. They teach their children to respect the environment, ensuring that the beauty of this place will last for generations. Small schools here not only teach knowledge from books but also lessons of kindness, unity, and care for the earth. Everyone works together, helping one another in times of need. Loneliness is rare, because unity is woven into their culture. This village sets an example for the whole world, showing us that a simple, sustainable, and pollution-free life is possible if we live with care and responsibility. It is not just a village, but a reminder that humanity and nature can exist side by side in perfect balance. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly running after wealth, success, and speed. Yet places like this village remind us to pause and reflect on what truly matters. Real happiness is not found in tall buildings, expensive cars, or crowded cities, but in simplicity, kindness, and peace. This village shows us that life can be fulfilling without excess, that true joy comes from being close to nature and living with love. The laughter of children, the generosity of families, the freshness of the air, and the breathtaking beauty of the surroundings all combine to create a life that feels complete and meaningful. Perhaps that is why it is called the most beautiful village in the world. Because it is not just about the beauty you see, but the beauty you feel in your heart. And as we end this journey, the question remains, would you like to spend a day in such a place, where true humanity is alive, and peace is not a dream, but a way of life?